You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara.
Looks like it's take good care of Zaref.
You've got it.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along.
I thought much the same thing. However, ever since Miguel died, it's true that our dream of coexistence saved. I was so wrapped up in I thought we had been. I chose to be.
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So
I have.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you, but I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Ren. All I ask, Dohalim.
I understand.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've...
an opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning condemned! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Magic is out! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Divine Savior! Lunar corruption! Target!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In here! Reload! Magic is out! Sealed! Get on in there with the others! Divine Savior! You know, Law, one thing really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly!
Looks like we got them all.
the forest.
What's with that shining foe?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
In here! They're surrounding us! In here! Get out there with the others!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Raging Cascade! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Water! Blah, blah, blah!
These fists have got your name on them!
Get on in there with the others! Final wind! Cover the back!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Go get him!
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond.
What do you mean?
As a kid, it's terrible to swim in, but great for cat. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into...
But how did you
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first... I'd put bait or a lure on a line, and you... You must not be familiar. Now, where might those fish be? Yeah! There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Ha! I've got something. I'll get you next time. And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have Kisara?
Oh, sorry.
Looks like we're going to be here for...
That's how fishing goes. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've...
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Yeah! I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Where should I cast my line? I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Is it just me?
I know, right?
Kinda puts a...
If it
Why do I have to...
How come you walk together?
She really doesn't beat her...
You mean Kisara and my...
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically...
I guess it's force of habit most...
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard.
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's...
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both...
But she doesn't serve him anymore.
You know, she's probably right. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all.
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for...
Sorry. It's not that... Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the...
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them,
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So,
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
All done. Come and...
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue?
yeah, I'm used to seeing you more.
You're not feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone... Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't...
You know I don't literally train...
Do you?
Well, yeah.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training. I was always rushing around and forgetting. It's nothing to get sad over. Still, then again, I wish I'd... See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No holding back.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Here's evil. In here. More for the... I'm not so good with airborne targets. More for the...
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
In here. Freaking invincible. Alphen and the others truly are strong. What about me? Blah, blah, blah. Glacial spear. Raging cascade. Seal. More for the stockpile. This'll come in handy. The water blah, blah, blah. Time away. Hit. Here's another. Raging cascade. Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
All right. There's nowhere to run from my heart.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
No further.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. In here.
Take this.
I'll be saving this one.
Take this.
Divine Flame. Now.
Glitter Dragon!
Raging Cascade.
Blow away!
In here. Corruption. I'll be saving this one. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Rising Light!
The waters of magic is there.
Water
Sway.
Hear my call.
In the groove. Blood. Do it.
Whirling Snap!
Water. Raging Cascade.
Finish it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got some interesting
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make...
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual...
What, you mean that?
No mere garbage, I assure...
Are you curious?
They look like the remains of a bunch.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought.
Not really. Just
Are you interested in this?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see...
I still don't understand what you two find so
why not?
I get that, but it's not...
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hand...
Oh,
But of course...
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about...
Really?
What? No!
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like,
You...
Its charm really shines...
he's in his own little world.
you get just like him when it comes to weapons, you...
You're right.
Huh?
I sense a strange power from this.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Hi, Hoodle! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Annihilation! In here! It's a duel of the arts. You got company.
In a bind?
Got flyers!
The water's ready to go. Let a marksman handle it. Deal.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging Cascade!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
And next I will!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Rocket in here! More for the stockpile! Cyclone!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Step back! This one's all law!
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm only getting feels. More for the stockpile. Here I go. It's over. Sleep now. Airborne beast. My way. Tidal wave.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
We're in the western guys. Said and done.
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here I go! Be still!
In here. More for the stockpile! Seal! Flame of fury!
Oh,
This will
now
come
I'm
in
real
handy.
mad.
Burning! Water! Hear my call! Magic is am! Spread! Divine savior! Here's evil!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to the...
Gone!
Raging cascades! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Seal. Don't mind if I do. Raging cascades! Spread! Too much to handle?
Did you just heal me?
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Right.
No complaint here!
In here. This will come in handy. Seal. Let's get you all tucked away. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Lightning condemned! In here! More for the stockpile!
You shouldn't have messed with me! No,
More for the stockpile!
I won't give in!
Healing circle! Divine savior!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Oh
Raging
man,
cascade!
I hope I live long enough to
Sleep now. More for the stockpile! In here!
Eat this!
This will come in handy.
Rising Viper!
Magic is there!
Tear!
Swallow dance!
Tidal wave!
Tassel!
They're surrounding us!
Rising Falcon!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Art expert coming through!
Rising
In here!
What's this?
Illuminate! Magic is there! Sleep now! Spread! Let's get you all tucked away! Burning!
You made quick work
Magic
of
is here!
Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
One last time! Flame of fury! Here goes!
Swallow dance!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Severing wind!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm even stronger than before.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! In here! More for the stockpile! In here! Get on in there with the others! Magic is there! Here's a healing art! Tidal wave!
Eagle fly!
Another raging cascade! In here! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Raging cascade! Annihilate the tide of battle has turned!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right!
Comrades in arms.
What?
Healing
Super
circle!
sentimental.
I'll trip it up.
In here! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Magic is there! Freeze Lancer! Seal! I'll be
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
The water rod magic! Tidal wave! Here's a healing art!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Seal! Lightning! This is how I hear you! In here!
Sonic thrust!
Get on in there with the other!
Dragon shell!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swarm them off! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
This'll make us even more formidable.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even...
Gotta break through!
Raging cascades! Watch your back! More for the stockpile!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now! Close one! The waters of magic is them! Art expert coming through! Not in your dreams! Lightning to them! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
By the power of water!
First strike!
Annihilation! Razor Cyclone!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it!
I'm on a roll, man!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What is this?
I won't forgive you!
Raging Cascade! Seal! This will come in handy. I'm only getting started. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. I'm only getting started. Here goes! By the power of water! Lightning condemned! First aid! Seal! Let's get you all tucked away. Line up, Magic!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Be still! Rising
Magic is in! Hear my call!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Razor Cyclone!
Swallow Quiver Dragon! Rising Wyvern! Struck! Swallow Dance!
Onward and upward.
Whoa!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
No choice!
Dance in the wind! Seal! I'll be saving this one! Seal! More for the stockpile! Cyclone! Not on my watch!
I'll finish you here!
Raging Cascade! Burning Water! One more time! One more! Pierce evil!
You're mine! Swallow Dance!
One more! One last one! Lightning condemned! Here's a healing arc! Seal! More for the stockpile! Heirloom magic is them! In here! This will come in handy! You get the gist!
Damn, they beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Zero flame!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through!
Lightning condemned! You're mine! In here!
Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
Infernal Current!
Cover the capture! Heirloom magic is theirs! Sleep now! Here's this one! First aid! Divine Savior! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will they help now?
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the article!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
move like this should be easy.
In here! Healing circle! Alright!
I'm sorry to be a bad.
We've all got enough of it.
Dance in the
Yes,
wind!
ma'am.
Feel! This'll come in handy! In here!
Now I'm in the groove.
Blah, blah, blah! In here!
Prepare to be sealed of fleet of foot. Actually, pat down is more appropriate.
Let's talking more doing. Lunar corruption! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Water! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Magic is amp! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Magic is amp! Cyclone!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm all stuffed up!
Talon Hurricane!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
In here!
Take this!
More but not on my watch! Hear me! Flame of Dance in the wind! Burning Glacial Spear! Piercing Burn! Now for something special! Freeze Laser! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Water! Hear my call! Spread! In here! Flame of Fury! Let's get you all tucked away! Hear my call! Feel! Spread! Let's get you all tucked away! Air thrust! I can do this all day! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call! Lightning Condemned! In here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here goes!
I'm on it! Water Blade!
This'll come in handy. Magic is in! You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about
One
that.
more time!
And still as humble as...
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement. Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Did anybody see that?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Magic is in! Sealed! Annihilate! Get on in there with the others! Mega Ray! Cyclone!
Glimmer Dragon!
Glacial Spear.
Lightning Condemned!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Blaster! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Searing Flame! Reveal!
Lunar Rondo!
Water! Hear my call!
Phoenix!
Spread!
Glacial Spear.
Piercing Burn! Blah, blah, blah! Mega Blaster!
Now I'm in the groove.
Divine Savior! Flame of Fury!
These little ones are hardly
Should've
worth
left
our
with
time.
me.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Falcon!
Take that! Lightning Condemned!
All
Thunder
good things
Blade!
come to
Lightning
an end.
Condemned! Thunder Blade!
I can feel my power. growing!
I'm surrounded!
Here goes! First aid! In here!
First strike!
This'll come in handy. Sealed! Not on my watch! Lightning condemned! Here's a healing arc! Sleep now! This'll come in handy. Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away! Here's evil! Divine savior! You are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let's get you all tucked away! Magic is out!
I'm on it!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Hit! Razor Cyclops is on next! Go get him!
Here I come!
Blown slice!
Shivering wind!
Hit! Here's another! Here goes!
Finish it!
Ha! Here's another!
Big blast! Here I come!
Lunar
Rising wyvern!
Here
Eat
goes!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help! Take that! First
I
aid!
owe you one. Finish it!
Thunderblade!
Be still! I'm on it!
Thank goodness we won!
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Still thinking about how to act?
That obvious, huh? Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to stay his servant. For as long...
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I said I'm grateful to you...
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it, though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that.
Now that you mention it, eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me?
Typical.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the...
I'm sure...
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Fall. Take care of downfall.
Dragon form! You'll pay for that!
Rip and tear.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Spread. Here's the evil expert coming through. Lightning from the enough. Here's a healing art. Sorry.
I really owe you one.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
This head still got some fight
But
left
I'll
in
never
me.
back down!
Healing circle.
I'll bring you back
Take
from
this.
death to this.
Enjoy such a failure.
Mega ray. Back into the fray. A raging cascade.
You're mine!
Prepare to be sealed.
Take this.
I can handle it. Here's another corruption. Dragon shadow. Art expert coming through. Annihilation.
I'm on it!
Denied.
Sword rain alpha!
Here's Hey, that
What's
lightning condemned.
Take
Water.
this.
Cover the counterfall. Here's evil.
Double team
Freeze
effect!
Lancer.
First strike! I'll smash you!
Close one.
Here.
I'll heal you all.
Swallow dance! Demon Fang!
This one's mine. Hey, that
First strike! I'll work
Go
it
down.
through!
Water.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art.
Double demon fang!
Glacier
Demon
spear.
Fang!
Pierce evil. Freeze Lancer. Raging cascade. Take care of...
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
much like you. Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm...
No, I know you're not.
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was it seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niaz, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Are we in the...
Yes, this is...
I don't see any signs.
Yeah. No soldiers, no...
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest.
Really? First time I'm hearing it.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here?
Let's look around and see if we... This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. Not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fire, and here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but...
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's wrong?
All right.
What the?
Hey,
Yeah!
good.
All right!
I'm impressed. How well balanced this thing is.
That Deadeye creeps.
Forget that guy. Right now,
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought...
I want to go after.
I second that. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her.
you make a good point.
I have to agree. This...
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take... Where are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our prop. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest.
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.